Yeah. Hello everyone. In this previous session of the research methodology series, I explaining about the sample and sampling methods, namely probability sampling method. Now I am explaining about the non-probability sampling method. Non-probability sampling methods are mostly used by the student communities because the non-probability sampling is the easiest method. The non-probability sampling is not based on the theory of probability. This sampling does not provide a chance of selection of to each population elements. The only merits of this type of sampling are simplicity, convenience, and low cost. The important advantages of non-probability sampling is it does not ensure a selection chance of each population. The selection of probability is unknown. The non-probability sample may not be a representative one. The non-probability sampling plan does not provide on perform inferential function. That is, the population parameter cannot estimated from the sample variables. It suffers from sampling bias. Therefore, non-random sampling is not desirable method. The important non-sampling methods are convenient sampling method. It is otherwise called as accidental sampling method. This is a non-probability sampling. It means selecting the sample unit just a hit and miss fashion. That is interviewing the people whom we happen to meet. This sample is means selecting whether the sampling units are conveniently available. For example, teacher may select the student in the classroom. Next one is called as purposive or judgment sampling. These methods mean deliberate selection of the sample unit that conform to some predetermined criteria. This is also known as judgment sampling. This involves selection of case which we judge as the most appropriate one for the given studies. It is based on the judgment of the researcher or some expert. Next one is called as quota sampling. This is a form of convenient sampling involving selection of quota groups of accessible sampling unit by traits such as sex, age, social class, etc. When the population is known to consist of the various category by sex, age, religion, social class, etc., specific proportion each investigator may be given assignment of quota group specified by the predetermined traits in a specific proportion. The last method is called as snowball sampling. This is the colorful name for a technique of building up a list or a sample of a specific population by using an initial set of its numbers as informants. For example, if a researcher wants to study the problem faced by the Indians through some source like Indian embassy, then he can ask each of one of them to supply the name other Indians known to them and continue this procedure until he get an exactive list from which he can draw a sample or make a census survey. This sampling technique may also used in a sociometric studies. So these are the important methods of the non-probability sampling method.